Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Salute, and come on in the class, gang. Get on the bus, guys. We are off on our way to the truth, guys. We got a good video today, guys. Black women are turning down marriage proposals from black men, guys. Left and right, guys. I want y'all to know this. So when you're getting into these conversations with our sisters, they're not trying to trick you, talking about black men don't love us, black men don't like us no more, oh, we hate each other. No. Guys, come on in, hit that like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we do not complicate that, guys. How y'all doing? Good morning. The champ is here. This is one of my favorite subjects. Guys. Now y'all know I qualify to talk about this whole marriage thing. And I done told y'all dummies to go make child. I told y'all you could be in a relationship and not have to get married. I told y'all that. You know what I mean? But who else better qualified to talk about this than me? And last night, guys, I don't know how many of y'all saw the show last night. Last night, I mentioned something on the show when we was talking about some things that make us men look weak. To women, I gave y'all 6 things that make us look weak. This was on there. This right here, and this grand gesture and having to conform with the ways of the world, this was on there. And I told y'all, this is one of the biggest things that make you look weak. When you roll out this ways of the world, this fairy tale land, and you propose to your woman in these big spaces because that's what you're seeing your favorite celebrity do. That's what you're seeing your favorite rapper do. Guys, marriage as we know it, as you used to think of it, is no more. I've been telling y'all, you can be married from the eyes of God. The eyes of God is all you need. You know what I mean? You find you one partner and y'all build together. Y'all build that temple, which is that family. First, you start building your mind, body, and soul, and then you get to work on building his family. All that fairy tale shit, get rid of the fairy tale, bro. And I'm going to help you get rid of the fairy tale, guys. Let's break this thing down. Let's start with this. Because y'all did hear that the alimony is no more permanent alimony, guys, right? So let me play that so you'll understand why this marriage proposal shit is crazy. They're going to be telling you no. They have no real reason. It's no more incentives for our sisters to get married to you. You know how our sisters play this negotiation game. It's the something for nothing. Modern woman, guys. Keep in mind, we're not talking about all. We definitely not. You're not going to trick us with the some. We're talking about the majority, guys. The majority of our sisters. And salute to my good sisters and my real sisters. Thank y'all for coming on over. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for your support. But now let's get back to the majority, right? The majority of these scheming sisters, they want something for nothing in these negotiations for relationships. You know what I mean? Now that is no more permanent alimony, it removes that something for nothing. So they don't want to deal. And remember, a sign of a weak person is shutting down. So when they don't want to deal, when they can't get to jip you and jerk you, then they just won't play no more. So they don't play the relationship. They're not playing the marriage game anymore, guys. And here's why.
If you're going through a divorce, listen up. A new bill signed by Governor DeSantis creating big changes to alimony starting July 1st. It essentially eliminates permanent alimony in the state of Florida, and it allows ex-spouses to more easily make changes to the alimony once they reach retirement. There's a lot to unpack here, so let's break it all down. Judges can now reduce or terminate alimony support or maintenance payments after considering factors like the age and health of the person making the payments, the retirement age of that person's occupation, the economic impact a reduced alimony would have on the recipient of the payments, and the motivation for retirement and likelihood of returning to work for the person making those payments. Now, this bill...
Absolutely. And guys, keep in mind, what this forces, this you got all of this stuff happen because this is how God fix them. This is how God fix them. There is no easy ride for the virtuous woman. So because these modern women then came in here and tricked y'all into thinking, oh, I'm going to be a housewife. A housewife don't mean that once we get married, you get to stop working on yourself and you get to stop working on this relationship and it's all about you and what I provide for you. That ain't never, nowhere in the text of the Bible do it say that shit. Now, I done read to y'all the Proverbs 31 woman on several times, guys, and she was a worker. She didn't just sit her ass in the house and bank on her husband. You see, that's the deal that they make with y'all stupid ass fools all the time. This is why I tell you, if she trying to monetize love, then that's a red flag because love don't get monetized. Love don't need to be monetized. Real love is not monetized, bro. Mind you, I'm qualified to talk about it. Me and Mr. Goodbread been together, been building love, not monetizing it, been building love, real love, for 19 years, guys. So don't miss me with that bullshit, bro. Miss me with that bullshit. I'm qualified to talk to you. I'm not a hurt man, and I need a lot of you new people that's coming in here to understand. This channel is not a channel where niggas is failing in life. Like, this channel is a bunch. Look at my chat. It's a bunch of workers in my chat. It's a bunch of black men who own businesses, white men who own businesses. It's a bunch of workers, people that get it in. It's not no victims over here. This is not a victim channel. It's not that. You know what I mean? We are the real deal, the real truth, with proof. But yeah, guys, it's no more incentives for them to get married, because if they remember, it was always an incentive to be married because they paid them to leave the marriage. Now they don't get paid to leave the marriage, so it's like, I don't even want to play no more. Then fuck it. If I can't get paid to leave the marriage, but where is the love in all this transaction shit right here? Where is all the love though? You see what I mean, guys?
Will also set a 5-year limit on what is known as rehabilitative alimony, which is intended to provide financial support to a spouse until they're financially self-sufficient. And under the new law, couples married for less than 3 years will not be eligible for alimony payments. And now you have to be married 20 years or longer in order to be eligible to receive payments for up to 75% of the term of the marriage.
The new bill that was just signed into law on July the 1st, 2023, will not apply retroactively to the cases that the parties already entered into a settlement agreement, or there's also already.
And I know I love you, white breads. I got love for my white breads too. But I want y'all to see it's not about color, right? It's not about, but you don't see black women in this video. No black women in this video really going in on this alimony shit, because feminism started white and ended black, and everything. That's how it's gonna go. It's gonna affect the white people first because they're the majority, and it trickles down into the black community. That's how it worked. That's how it worked, guys. So peep that. That's why I tell you, this is a man's problem, and man got to stick together. Because all this means is that they've been killing our white brethren They've been killing our white brethren first. They've been testing this shit out on them, and then they bring it to the hood and catch us. You go to child support court, you ever been to child support court? You see how they do the white brethren? You see how they, since y'all call them the devil, you see how they do the devil in child support court? Wow. You'll be surprised. You'll stop calling them the devil. But again, it starts with them, and then it trickles down to us. That is a fact. I know. Yeah, you know, y'all come here for me to say the shit that nobody wants to say. Because they're politically tied to a group, a go along, get along group. I don't give a fuck about no group. We tell you that in our beginning. Groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions.
Been a judicial determination. My understanding is that it will in fact apply to cases that have already been filed, but they're still in progress, and there's not been a final order entered or a settlement agreement, as well as any new cases that will be filed in the future.
The law is being met with mixed reactions. Some groups like Florida Family Fairness, they're applauding this, saying that it does make things more fair, while other groups like the First Wife Advocacy Group, they are saying that this could be devastating to older women that depend on this money. It is a lot to break down, so we've got it all for you right now at NBC6.com. I'm Heather Walker with NBC6 News.
Got him. I told y'all guys, the rabbit has got the gun now. The rabbit has got the gun. They have no incentive to get married. So let's get on into some content, guys. Let's get on into some truth with proof. I saw this joint. I was like, God damn, bro. I was like, God damn. These niggas don't learn, bro. These niggas don't learn. And remember last night, guys, I told y'all, right? I told y'all this grand justice shit is just killing us. It's killing our masculinity. What it's bro, it don't take much for a woman to love you, bro. To make a woman love you, don't take much. Y'all be doing too much, and it be pushing the woman into the next man's arms. You know what I mean? You got to understand, women right now are fighting between what society is telling them and what their natural biology is telling them, bro. And you got to make sure that when you give them information, it's leaning towards their natural biology. If you start pumping them some information that's to go along, get along, you're going to ruin them, sir. You got to come up out of fantasy first. Remember, we done sat in them homes too and sucked in all that bullshit fairy tale with people simping. Remember, we love Michael Jackson. All of our beloved childhood stars and actors is all simps. So we grew up thinking we got to take our jacket off and put it on the floor. And at a time, guys, hold up. There was a time where the women, our sisters deserved that, bro. Shit, there was a time our sisters did the work, so they deserved that. That time came and gone, guys. That time came and gone. So stop acting like the sisters is still the same when they had the afros. They not the same. All right? And y'all want to still treat these women like the fairy tale when they not treating y'all like the fairy tale, bro. Let's watch this one, guys. I never did react to this one. I did a short to it. We went viral on the short, but I never reacted to this one. And this is what I mean, guys. Fools, bro. It's a lot of Stockholm syndrome with this, guys. A lot of us men suffer from the Stockholm syndrome. A lot of us men were really babied by our mother, bro. Mother swooped in. She taught us how to take care of her, how to buy gifts for her on her birthday and shit. So we just think in order to see a woman happy, we just got to buy. We got to simp. But naturally, women don't like that simp shit, bro. Women want to figure it out.
I'm about to go in here and propose to my girlfriend of 4 years. We've been talking about it for real, but I really love her, so I want to see how this gonna go. I proposed to her once, we wasn't ready. That was a year ago, so let's see how it goes now.
Are you nervous?
Am I?
All right, well, that's where you bugged out, bro. If you proposed to her a year ago and she said no, that's when I would have went. I'd have been gone. What made you think she was gonna change her mind? You was gonna change her mind, bro. You got to understand, guys. Remember I told y'all yesterday, women don't mind using the guy with money and then busting it open with the guy that ain't got shit, bro. Naturally, they will do that, bro. Once you start looking weak to a female, you came off weak to her the first time you proposed. And once you start looking weak to a woman, you're going to become a tool for that woman. So right now, all you is a tool for that woman, bro. And when you're a tool for one woman, let me tell you something, bro. When you're a tool for one woman, you become a tool for the whole sisterhood and the whole black community, bro. You know that? Because an alpha, we can sense that she using you as a tool. So I could get your girl to get you to do some old real hoe ass shit or some real simp ass shit for me. Because you are the submissive in the relationship and she is the alpha. So if the alpha is that negotiate, me and her negotiate it. That's what happened when you turn yourself into a tool. When you show weakness. And this is one of the ways y'all niggas be showing weak, bro. You got to come to Miss Goodbread like, yo, you not gonna marry me? You don't think about marriage? She mentions it. She mentioned the shit. I ain't never mentioned that shit out of my mouth, but you don't. You don't. That's like giving the power away, bro. That's like giving her power away. Stop doing too much, bro. The slower you go, the faster they will. Simple.
But, you know, everything's been good for the last year. I mean, she's been by my side and everything, so. You know.
Yeah. This is her favorite restaurant, right?
Yeah, this is.
Okay,
She love Red Lobster. She like the pasta here.
Yeah. All right, well, go ahead. I'm on. I got you. Hey, thank you.
Again, guys, keep in mind, over here on our chart, this is our nice guy, guys. This is our nice guy. And remember, you can think you as nice as you want. It's about how the other people perceive you. It's how the other people perceive you. And nice guys are like conservative, traditional women. Nice guys and conservative, traditional women are similar in that they just want to please everybody. They just want everything to be so copacetic and peaceful, and they don't want confrontation. You know what I mean? And that's not good on a man. That don't look good on a man. You know what I mean? It don't. Beta males and traditional women are the same. Much like alpha males and modern women are the same. That's why they don't like each other. That's why it's like oil and water. When an alpha or so-called, and we know ain't no such thing, modern woman and an alpha male, they clash. Oil and water. But beta males, and this is why beta males and traditional conservative good real women, they clash. Beta males don't like no real woman. Hell no. You know what I mean? Nice guys and geek squads, they tend to like them street fighting chicks over on our chart. They like the street fighting chicks and the sex selling junkies. They like those type of women. You know what I mean?
Should I go to the bar, y'all? There she go.
What's up, baby?
He probably is on the phone chatting to another nigga right now.
Brought you here today to your favorite restaurant. I just want to let you know that I do love you. And these last 4 years that we've been having together has been phenomenal. I want to ask you to be my wife, and I want to marry you.
No.
What you mean? No.
No, I'm not finna marry you, and I'm not finna let you do this in no doggone Red Lobster. Look what
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
they're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. You dirty.
What you got on?
But this is your favorite
Get
restaurant.
up. You embarrassing yourself and you got folks looking at us. And then you can't be sitting here waiting.
Baby,
We already talked about this. I do not want to
We
marry you.
talked about it about a year ago.
Ooh, and that was the dagger right there, bro. That was the dagger right there, bro. She told you that already the first time you went to try to propose to her. So you a hard-head dummy. Just like the thumbnail. You a hard-head dummy, bro. And you got to see the red flags in this woman. She got the clue cut, bro. Look. She got the feminist haircut, bro. You got to know this a feminist. This a Lilith, B. Little Jada Pinkett look alike. So that's her fairy tale. Her fairy tale matched in the line to however Will simp his ass off for Jada, and who God, Lord knows who your fairy tale is, but whatever, the fairy tales don't match. You see how when you living in delusion, when y'all both living in delusion, when you have a modern woman and a beta male who both live in a delusion, that's why y'all clash so much. Because y'all spend your whole time setting shit up instead of living natural. Instead of being spontaneous, y'all setting shit up. You're always plotting and manipulating. So now you done manipulated yourself into no, sir. No. No.
Oh, come on, now how you want to decline
No,
my
let's
feelings
go.
for
I'm
me?
not finna do this with you, and you got these folks looking at us like this. Get out my face.
You want me to still record?
Like, no, stop. I do not want to marry you. You want hardly work. I can't even get you to go to church with me.
This old bald head Isabel, independent Isabel, yo. She got some swag with her. You hear? You see her? She better be happy this nigga trying to marry her, bitch. You ain't got all them options you be thinking you got, sis. Those ain't options. Them niggas want to fuck, but you ain't got no options. Guys, keep in mind, she's giving me yellow vibes, guys. This be that yellow section. Remember, all women are not the same, so don't be going putting one size shoe fitting. One size shoe do not fit on all women. But you know how we do over here. We break it down. She definitely a yellow section, guys. Independent Isabel.
Baby,
You cut hair in your mama's kitchen. Get
that
out my
doesn't mean
face.
that that's a hustle that I have.
Do you want me to still record?
Baby, listen.
Stop. I do not want to marry you.
Oh my God.
And then you gonna come doing this in Red Lobster.
This is your favorite restaurant, ain't it?
Shut up.
Baby, listen, this is 4 years that we had together.
No, leave me alone. You got these folks following us. Stop. God, leave.
Have a good day, guys. Sorry about that. You with them?
I apologize. Baby, look. How you gonna take the time in front of everybody? You say you want.
We talking about this. This is your fault.
But
you was
want to
in there
spend the rest
looking
of your life
stupid.
together.
We talked about this. I do not want to marry you.
She weak, bro. She sense weakness, guys. And once you look weak to a woman, it's over. You might as well scratch that relationship and get out of there, bro. She sense weakness in you. You know what I mean? A woman not gonna marry you if you weak. Remember, this goes back to our biology in the jungle, right? The niggas ain't the female sleeping with the alpha lion, bro. She giving the cheeks up to the alpha lion. She giving it all to the alpha lion. The beta males can't get next to her. You know what I mean? But in society, they'll use the beta male. But the beta male can't lock the woman down. The beta male gotta wait. This is like how Moist Watkins, how he had to wait until Shorty got busted and ran through, and then 10 years later he ended up getting married to the woman. That's that situation right there. You know what I mean? That's that. And even now and then, he lucky, and she probably looking for the exit, because now that there's no more alimony, you know what I mean? And then it started in Florida. Soon it'll get to other states. Shit, man. All y'all married niggas, man. All y'all married niggas. I hope. Let me stop bothering y'all married niggas, man. You know what I mean? Right? Let me not bother y'all, yo.
Oh, that's
You
it.
you don't got no money to do nothing for me.
How you know that? This is supposed to be a partnership.
Because for 4 years I've been carrying you.
Ooh, so
for
that's
4
how it is.
years
You
I've been carrying. Yes.
Oh my
yes.
God.
So why you haven't been left? Why you haven't been left? You
I
just
don't
stick
know.
around?
I don't
That's
know.
how you-
Maybe
that's
I'll
what you
settle.
do?
Maybe I'll settle. I don't know.
So how you gonna do
You
that
got-
then?
Look at this.
Let them see.
That's
I'm out
the
here.
problem.
This is a fact. You see how I'm just laughing. I'm rolling. I ain't mad at this sis. She kept it a buck. What we asked? We asked bitches to keep it real with us. We asked sisters to keep it real with us, right? How, yo, and look, clearly he's smashing. So he bugging the fuck out, but clearly he is smashing. So what the fuck, boy? Like, what's wrong with this nigga, yo? What's wrong with him, yo? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Unless he one of them niggas, unless she hit him with the, no, you can't get none until we get married, and that's why he's thirsty to marry her. It got something weird about it. You damn right something weird about this shit. Something weird about this shit right here, man. God damn, yo. This is sad. This is sad. This is that Stockholm syndrome, though, guys.
No,
That's
the problem. You don't
I'm out here
care.
begging for
you
your love.
You don't care enough to do better.
That
That's
I don't
why.
care. I'm out here proposing to you.
You gonna get
that
these,
doesn't make sense
you gonna
to
make
me.
these folks call the police on us.
Let them go. I don't.
Bye. I can't do this with you. You need to stop. Really.
You know what? If you want me to stop, it's over. That's the second time that I proposed to you.
Because I've been with somebody else anyway. I've been seeing somebody else anyway.
I knew it. I knew it. I said it. That's what she was texting when he first came in there, yo. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back, guys. I knew this. I knew she a little hot, fat. See, she fucking with the alpha. She. Remember I said they have no problem using the beta male and then busting it open with the dude she perceived as the alpha. Now look, guys, let's watch this. She was texting the nigga when he walked in here. Look, he walked in all happy and shit. She couldn't put her phone away fast enough, guys. Peep game. Slick chick.
I got you. Hey, thank you.
She got the cool walk on and shit. Like, yeah. Watch, y'all.
There she go. There she go.
She on the phone right now. She texting her ass off right now. Look how fast she put that shit away. Look, she texting. Look, she put that shit down right there, guys. Yeah, man. She doing you a favor, man.
Because I've been with somebody else anyway. I've been seeing somebody else anyway. How about that? That's why. You want to know why? That's why.
You know what? You can start recording.
Yeah, she could have been this stuff.
You can start recording. Hey.
Now you're going to follow him. Now you're going to follow him and badger him and patronize him, man. Yo, let's go on and get into another one of these joints right here. The main event. I ain't going to hold you guys long. Sheesh. Incredible. I done told y'all, man. MGTOW is future, man. Go the other way. Stop avoiding that relationship with yourself, fellas. And ladies, too, man. Stop avoiding a relationship with you. The relationship with you is hella important. Y'all know where we come from. Y'all know where we come from, bro. You need that relationship with yourself. Stop ducking that shit. Stop allowing people to dictate how you should live and what you should do. And this, come on, bro. Get in that relationship with yourself and you'll start to see what you need to do and should be doing. And you know what I mean? Incredible, y'all. But you guys got to wake the fuck up. Niggas ain't learning this red pill shit fast enough, man. They ain't learning this red pill shit fast enough. Here go another one. Keep in mind, guys, this that grand gesture shit that I be talking about. You know what I mean? This that grand gesture, because he saw somebody else do it. He must be a sports watcher. So he saw somebody propose to his girl at the sports game, and he thought that, oh, yeah. So now you try to attach yourself and your reality to the shit you see in these movies and in these programs. Look at her. Look at her. I mean, if real love will have her jump on you right now, bro. Real love will have her attack you, jump on your back right now. If she, you know what I mean? How many of my real sisters that want to get married would fucking had a nervous breakdown at this moment right here? This is like, see, I get scared of this nigga like. And mind you, keep in mind, guys, ain't nobody amused. Look around. These niggas do this for attention, right? For the attention, for public attention. Attention from the public. And look at the public. The public, they ain't even minding. I seen more reaction from the public during a happy birthday little song than this shit. This man is proposing. He's trying to do the grand gesture, and ain't nobody giving a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna, boy, you're better off doing this shit in your house. Yeah, look at the workers. They like, can they hurry this shit up, bro? They got their brooms. They ready to sweep that shit up. They ready to sweep them old dumbass rose petals. Yo, Shorty look real. She look wild ungrateful in the face too, guys. I wonder if y'all caught that last clip, that last piece. She look wild ungrateful. Look at her. She like she about to throw them flowers somewhere, boy. Boy, if you don't get your ass back on your purpose and help get yourself out of poverty, bro, man, come on now. Come on now. Look at her. Bro, he did all this for you, man. For you. God, you can't make this shit up. Look at the homegirl camera. Oh, here you go. There you go. Look at homegirl with the camera. Homegirl. That's who should be married. That's who want to get married. Y'all niggas always pick the wrong bitch. Her face don't look too happy. Face don't look too happy. She said, what is this, man? What is this? She's like, oh, look. She needs a cheer up. She needs outside resource for her heart. She needs outside resource for her in her heart. Wow. Oh, my God. Damn. God damn. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I'll take them. I'll take these fucking flowers. See what I mean? Y'all niggas be always picking the wrong one, bro. Y'all niggas always pick the wrong one. I'm gonna tell you another thing y'all niggas be doing too, bro. I'm gonna tell you what you be doing. Let him solve the week real quick. Good. That was a goddamn shame, bro. Goddamn, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Fellas, if your relationship is going through rocky and turbulent times, that is in no way, shape, or form an excuse for you to go and try to marry your way back into a good relationship. That's all of the red flags. That's God telling you that she's not the right partner, guys. Understand, God have his ways. God don't work in mysterious ways. He work in equal and exact ways. So all this no alimony, this is his way. Just like 2020 and the shutdown was his way to get us back into them cribs and open our vision up, 2020 vision. This right here is a way to get us back aligned with the get right, how we supposed to be mating and courting each other. Remember I told you, if everybody come from behind this mask that they have on, pretending to be something they not, If everybody come from behind that, right, and was just straight up and honest with themselves, then the chips will fall. You know what I mean? You will end up with the person you're supposed to be with without judgment. You will end up with the person you're supposed to be with without judgment. But we all get into this mask wearing shit, and then we try to manipulate the negotiation process. And that's what puts us in a relationship cap, right? And then a lot of men, they try to marry the chick after doing some dumb shit in the regular relationship. If you did some dumb shit and you did not fix that dumb shit in your regular relationship before you get married, that's what I mean by your regular relationship cap, then a marriage or a baby, because a lot of you niggas do this too, now, does not equal that marriage or relationship gonna fix or heal. You got to heal yourself, guys. You got to heal yourself, ladies. Babies don't heal relationships, and marriages don't heal relationships. And especially now, fellas, there is no real reason for her to even want to marry you anymore. So stop making yourself look like a fool, and stop with these grand gestures. It make you look weak, guys. And if you see anybody in your vicinity, in your inner circle, your family circle, that be doing stupid shit like this, you got to check them, bro. You got to check them. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. And with that said, guys, we out of here, bro. We out of here. They said they could do bad by themselves. Did y'all not hear them? What part of they can do bad by themselves did y'all not hear? I'm going to get my Spanish interpreter to interpret that for y'all guys, because y'all not listening. They said they can do bad by themselves, and they think we doing bad. All right, y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. Salute to the Bread Squad for yet another great performance this morning. And with that said, we going to get on out of here. We are the champions. We are the champions of this. Y'all already know what time it is. Love y'all, yo. Nisha, what up, Nisha? Wisdom and wisdom, what's going on? BT, what up, BT? JJ, salute to JJ, my geysers. Zone, we out of here, guys.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke, reef, and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.